Okay, grade 8s, welcome to the tutorial for MyBlueprint. Just remember, when you go to MyBlueprint, it's myblueprint.ca. You've already logged in once, so that should be the only place you need to go to. If it's your first time logging in, it's myblueprint.ca/Winnipeg, and you will get this site up here, or type this in exactly. So for us, we're going to just log in. So you're going to put in your email address. This is your school one. So for instance, mine would be right here. And then your password. Your password was set up as your student number, which is the same password that you put in for your computer's 900 number. So once you log in here, you're going to get to this screen here. So this screen here has your dashboard, your tasks, class activities, goals, and portfolios. We started already over here with the Who Am I portion, and that was the part that we did our learning styles, personality, interests, knowledge, and motivators, and then you were able to see those reports. The next portion, which I believe has been updated since we last talked about it, is the high school portion. So that's the portion where you can actually design a Sisler plan, or you can design a TechVoc plan as well. So TechVoc is here. So I've already sort of built mock plans here. You can go through and look at all these courses for every year that you're there. You can also look at how many courses you have planned and how many are required, and then your total credits. So here I can view my progress. Currently, my fake TechVoc high school, I have 30 of my 30 required courses. So I have 4 credits in English, 4 credits in math, 3 credits in social studies, that's grade 9, 10, and 11, and 2 credits in science, and then I have my 4 credits in physical education. And then I have my 13 electives. So currently, if I went along this plan, I would graduate, okay? And it shows me again my path. So I have 8 opportunities at apprenticeship, 187 college opportunities, 0 university. So that lets me know that I'm missing something for an entrance requirement to university. I wouldn't worry too much about that. That's more about course selection. That obviously next year you can start working through. And then I could go directly in the workplace. So again, if I go on to apprenticeship and I click on that, I can see the apprenticeships that I could go into almost right away. And if you know me, you always knew that I wanted to be a bricklayer. So I could heart that and say that's a cool job. And then I can click on it and move through and get all the info I need to know about a bricklayer, the minimum grade levels, the estimated salaries, length of years of training, and so on. Okay. The other portion on here is the money portion. That's setting up budgets. So you can set up budgets for a new car, for instance, and do things like that. You can add a new budget, especially as some of you might start to get some part-time work. The other portion, again, is the post-secondary. So the post-secondary portion went through all the types of work and apprenticeships and colleges and what training you would need to have. So here, if we go to college and university, we can actually look at certain universities. We can filter it down to local. We can look at teacher, for instance, and click there, and we can see where the opportunities are to get that type of training. So we look down here, Bachelor of Education, after degree at U of M. That's where I went. And you can see here, you learn about the program. You can visit the website. You can see how long it takes. You need an undergraduate degree for this first, and how much it costs per year. It'll give you the requirements and so on. And then you can see related programs and related occupations. Really cool. Again, when we go back here, we had those cool gems. So the more things you do and accomplish, you can click on the gems. And from the gems, you'll see that you have kind of the rewards for tasks. So I have 450 points collected. I have 26 prizes available. And this is where I can enter the draws for those certain prizes. Gift cards are good this time of year, obviously. I don't believe teachers have set up any class activities yet or goals. You can set up your own. I have not. Obviously, you can see that here. And portfolios are great. You can actually create this portfolio and give a link to prospective employers to show what you've been doing. So here I created the little bike shop one because that's something we were working on at school. So I encourage you to take a look at it. Again, if you're having issues getting into it, it should be your school email and your student number. Okay? Enjoy, be productive, and be safe.